If you're a new or returning viewer, thanks for watching. We're a family who moved to a remote southern Japanese island in 2023, and this is our channel, Inaka Vibes, where we share parts of our everyday life here. My name's Stephen, and a very warm welcome to you all. Subscribe and give us a like if you wish. 4:30 in the morning, my wife Yumi and daughter Mia are already heading out. No street lights around these parts, so it's pitch black outside. What are they doing up at this insane hour? Well, they're hoping to spot some baby sea turtles hatching. Not me. I'll stay right where I am on my comfy futon, thanks. We go to the beach almost every day, but the ocean at night feels completely different. They chose this time because apparently the chance of seeing them is higher around high tides and a full moon. They found what looked like tiny turtle tracks in the sand, but sadly no hatchlings this time. Hopefully we'll get to witness it someday. Maybe I'll even drag my lazy bones out of bed. A bit later on, and my wife noticed a lot of bees gathering outside our homemade hive. It's been almost a month since our last inspection, where we ended up adding another story to their house. Sure enough, when we checked inside this morning, it's getting a little crowded in there again. Time to add in another floor for them. Of course, we actually kind of know what we're doing now, so it was pretty straightforward. Because it's summer, we'd heard the comb can collapse due to the heat, so I tried to be very careful when lifting the hive. Yumi placed in the new box, avoiding any casualties, and then I slowly lowered it back down. Teamwork, eh? Just like last time, the bees stayed nice and calm. Thanks, guys. Everything in place, and Yumi sealed it up and secured it tightly with rope. Hopefully it can withstand the strong winds that do sometimes come along. We haven't had any direct hits from typhoons this year, but it is a concern, and we wonder if the hive would survive an assault from those powerful winds. Lately, we've also noticed dragonflies hovering around. The oniyanma, or giant Japanese dragonfly, sometimes snatches bees in mid-air for a meal. We were thinking of trying to do something about it, but then heard that when oniyanma are around, hornets, another big predator of bees, stay away. So we'll let them be, even if it costs us a few of our honeybees. That's nature. The afternoon's activities included a trip to a river spot. During our recent trip to Yakushima Island, a friend was catching river shrimp, and he said we can catch them on our island too. Another first for us, no gear, so we picked up a net at the local store. On the way we checked a surf spot just in case, but no waves today, so shrimp hunting it was. The river water was crystal clear. Ah, it's very fast, ne? Spotted a big one right away. Didn't manage to catch it, and then it was quite a struggle for some time. We couldn't really spot much at all.
Oh, 取れた、一匹。取れた。何？すごいすごい。それ。It's in that.
Eventually I managed to get one, and then slowly started to get the hang of it.
Ito?
What?
わからん、ビゲストじゃない？でもそれが一番 maybe the biggest one。あ、やろう一緒に。まずビットもやろう。捕まえたんダディ。すごい。黙々と捕まえてはる。
Mia still hadn't caught anything. She was getting a little frustrated, to say the least. But then she and I managed to grab one together, and thankfully her mood flipped. Yeah, they like my toes, eh?
I want to do it again.
Oh, there. Great catch. She was all smiles again, and it wasn't long before she got her second one all by herself.
嘘
A good life lesson for Mia, I think. A lot of things will feel daunting, almost impossible,
取れたよすごっどうやって取ったん
普通に
ほら
until you do it, and then quickly realize it was very much possible. By the end, we knew exactly what we were looking for and could see plenty of shrimp hiding in the river. We'll take them home with us. You can probably guess why.
私が撮りたいなと思ったのはな。
Today's catch. Catch of the day.
おー
Washed rice?
Yes please
This for tonight?
Just for tonight
That's right. Pan-fried river shrimp for dinner tonight, along with some tempura using local whiting fish we picked up at the store and fresh shiso perilla leaf from our small farm. Yumi isn't the biggest fan of cleaning and filleting fish, but since whiting tempura is one of her favorites, she bravely powered through. I'll get a couple minutes and then on Saturday I'll just... Look. And just like that, we ended the day with a delicious homemade feast.
せーのいただきますありがとう
Well done. Is anyone try one?
でかっ
フードリバーそういうキャッチじゃないで
左
うん
Maybe.
有効うんどうぞ
Like, can you eat the big one? I want to see that big.
You know what? It's quite nice. Pretty good, yeah. Another summer's day here in the remote Japanese countryside, and thanks so much for spending a few minutes of your time with us. Don't forget to subscribe and drop us a comment below if you wish. We enjoy hearing from you and appreciate all the support. See you next time.